What up, guys? What up, guys? Man, been a little minute. A lot been going on. Some good, some bad. But the last time you saw us, since then Tennessee has taken down Alabama. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Number 3, baby, number 3.
But
now,
it's time.
I want to directly say to you, I'm a fan of Tennessee. I'm not a bandwagon. I just don't follow college football. I'm going to be posting stuff about Tennessee because it makes me happy, because my friends are happy. This man has dealt with tragedy for 20 years. So, it's been it's been a rough life.
I would just like to say, I'm a Vol when they lost to Georgia State. I'm definitely a Vol when they beat Alabama, baby.
Facts.
But
because I don't want to come off as one of them dudes who oh, well, my team's good. Because ride or die, me and the Titans. I was there when they were 2-14. I'm here when they're about to go 13-4.
13-4? I like that.
We're hopefully our offense figures something out.
Speaking of the offense, that's a great transition. So this is a debate that me and you were planning to have later in the season.
Maybe next season.
Later in the season, well, off season.
Yeah, off season. That's what I mean.
Off season, when we were planning to have this debate. But with the uncertainty of your quarterback and mine, because he's been playing pretty good, let's just go ahead and say it.
He's not ready.
Yeah.
He's not ready.
Well, that's the question. So the debate that we're having today, guys, is Malik Willis ready to take over quarterback if he has to for the Tennessee Titans?
No,
you don't think so?
No.
Do you have a reason why you don't think Malik is that guy?
A couple.
Okay.
Starting off, I texted you. Buddy fumbled warming up, just taking snaps.
Valid.
I get it. This is your first. Well, no, it's not, because he came into the Bills game. But you're a little jittery. You didn't expect to play. I get it. I'd be nervous in front of 65,000 people too. Stadium was a little thin, so probably was closer to 60.
It was thin?
The upper deck was a little thin.
I was going to say, because the camera angles was doing the Titans justice. It looked like it was packed in there.
No.
Oh, okay.
Little thin. And from what we saw in the Bills game, again, not ready to come in. Didn't expect to come in. But what we saw in the Bills game was didn't do justice. Preseason wasn't bad. But it was also against people fighting for spots.
Yeah.
So third strings, second strings. I haven't seen what he can do against starters yet. I don't know if I want to quite yet. Maybe he'll get some more practice reps this week with the first team, depending on how Ryan is. But I don't think he's ready. Because he's a guy who did not get drafted because his NFL readiness. He's a project. Why do you think he's ready? Besides, you just meat ride him all the time.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I would like to start this video. I would like to start by arguing by saying with Tannehill, I do hope you get better. Because even as much as I love Malik, I've said that Tannehill does deserve this year. And with his offensive line being garbage, his running back just now starting to get his running legs under him, his receivers not being able to get separation, Tannehill with
also barely having receivers at all.
Yes. With all things considered, I will say this. Tannehill has had a great season. Mm-hmm. Especially like it's good if you just look at stats, but the things that he's gone through, the things that he's playing with, Tannehill has had a great season. So I do hope that he misses 1 to 2 weeks max.
Why not? None.
Did you see him walk from the press conference?
Who cares?
Did you see him walk from the press
conference?
They
said he's making progress. Yeah, hopefully it's not actually a high ankle sprain.
It's a high ankle sprain.
Let's hope it's like a lateral sprain or something. That's 6.5 days.
Tannehill can't. He could not throw the ball on that last drive.
He could. They just didn't want him to.
So you think he could go a whole game like
that?
No,
I'm not saying that. But in 7 days, who knows?
He's at least missing one. Maybe. But I do hope, because I love Tannehill. I'm grateful for Tannehill because he saved our franchise. See, I give him his credit when it's due. But every once in a while, it's time to flip the page.
But that time is not yet.
It's the Titans' time to flip the page.
No, it's
baby.
not.
Why not?
He came in so unready. He came from Liberty.
Okay.
Liberty does not compete. If he came from, I told you this before. If he came from a big school, not necessarily the Alabama, Georgias, then okay. But he didn't face NFL competition like other big schools were.
Okay, but here's the positive, right? You don't think he's ready. A lot of Titans fans don't think he's ready. Vrabel, J-Rob, they don't think he's ready. So here's the thing, right? This Tannehill injury could not have come, especially if he only misses a week, at a better time. We play the Houston Texans, okay? The Houston Texans.
And what if he misses 2 weeks? Then we're getting destroyed by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, so I'm gonna say
but
something.
I think we would anyway.
I'm gonna say something that you're not gonna agree with this at all. We have a better shot of beating the Chiefs if it gets into a shootout with Malik Willis than we do with Ryan Tannehill.
Have you seen his decision making? Have you seen his pocket presence?
Yes.
No, obviously not.
With it, but hear me out.
The dude
this
is
O-line,
1.5 seconds from snap to either scrambling or throwing.
With this O-line, this is what you have to be.
No, it's not.
This O-line is garbage.
Scramble drill. Why don't you do what Patrick Mahomes does or Lamar?
Because he's not there yet.
He's not anywhere yet.
He is. He's not to be a starter in the NFL.
Oh my God.
Bro, okay, so hear me out. It is time to see what... You don't just draft a third-round quarterback that should have gone in the first round.
He didn't go in the first round for a reason.
And Kenny Pickett's doing much better?
I never said that. Kenny Pickett ain't ready either.
Yes.
But you're gonna play... There's a difference. They had Mitchell Trubisky.
Yes.
We have Ryan Tannehill.
Yes.
There's a difference there.
But hear me out. Malik Willis gives you something to this offense that Tannehill doesn't.
Tanny Wheels, baby.
You say that the read option ain't fooling nobody. When Malik
But when
Willis,
they actually do it, guess what? It does, and he takes off. They did it this week.
With Malik Willis running your quarterback position, I'm telling you, Robert Woods is going to benefit. If Burks was in the game, he was going to benefit.
Yeah, if he was in the game, he's not.
Chig's going to have a big game. I'm telling you, this offense... Titans drop 30 if Malik Willis starts. Titans drop 30.
See, that's one of those takes that I was
starts.
talking about. It's so outlandish.
Titans drop 30
No, they're
if
not.
Malik starts. Yes, we do.
Dropping about 13.
Titans drop 30.
One touchdown. That comes from a pick six.
Nah. Titans drop 30 if Malik starts.
Okay.
It's gonna be something different.
Okay.
Something you haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think what is, again, Tannehill is I'm not trying to diss him, but what is Tannehill bringing to this offense that Malik can't?
A sense of safety.
Exactly.
He is average, and I like averageness because it puts up enough points to win.
I don't want to put up enough points to win.
Malik might not put up any.
He's gonna put up. Why would you even say that Malik wouldn't put up enough points? Why would you? We have scored 6 points in the fourth quarter. I'm not saying it's Tannehill, but something has to change. Something has to change. I'm sick of being boring.
So we scored 13, 10, and 26 on the last preseason game. Malik went 15 of 23, 131, one tutty, one in. That's not bad. Let's see the other games, though. 7 of 17, 80 yards and a touchdown. 80 yards and a touchdown ain't bad. 7 for 17 is. How many rushing yards? 42. That ain't bad. But this is 4 stringers right here. And I get it. It was his first NFL game. 6 of 11, 107. Once I see him play Against starters, I will make my final decision.
How
But
many
right
games?
now,
How many
no.
games is it gonna take for you to be like Malik is the guy?
I mean, if he didn't play against the Bills and throw 1 for 4, 6 yards and a fumble,
That was bad though.
I mean,
That was bad.
against their second stringers. But I give it Chiefs game. No, Chiefs don't got that great of a defense. Who else we got?
I mean, I'm so like, you don't understand how excited I am to see Malik Willis, bro. It's time.
Titans and Eagles if he plays. That'll be my final thoughts.
That'll be your final thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't think Tanny misses that much time.
But if he takes over the starter role,
I'm not saying all that.
come on.
No, it's still Tannehill's job to lose.
But you're acting like he's about to drop 30 points on the Chiefs.
He is.
I think that would make them say, Tannehill's not the guy.
He's dropping
But
30 on the Texans. He'll drop about. I'm telling
That's going to be all Derek.
Why you know why it's gonna be all Derek? Because the running lanes are gonna be open. Because you have a mobile quarterback.
No, it's because it's the Texans. Josh Jacob put 3 touchdowns down.
Because you have a mobile
Like 100
quarterback.
some yards.
Malik, bro. Okay, so what happens, right? Say
They have Derek Carr.
is the game here? Is the game in Nashville or Houston?
Houston.
So say we go to Houston, and Malik does something like, say Vrabel says, let's see what he has. And he opens up the playbook, and Malik goes like 20 of 25 for
You're saying
200, 2 tutties. Would that make you be like, whoa?
No.
Maybe. See,
It's the Texans, bro. It's the Texans.
the same Texans that Tannehill lost to last year.
And also the same Texans he's put up 36 on.
The same Texans he lost to. And again,
The same Texans Derek broke 2K on.
So
They're
what?
still dog Duke. They're just so bad.
Malik is ready for this moment.
No, let me look at something.
Malik is ready for this moment. And it's just like, as
Do you
a
think I'm
Titan-
just a hater?
Huh?
Do you think I'm just a hater or something?
No, I don't think you're a hater. I think you're a Tanny lover.
I don't think I'm a Tanny lover. I like Tanny,
you're a Tanny
but I'm
lover.
also just uncomfortable where I'm at.
I don't want to be comfortable
I
anymore.
do. I like being comfortable.
So we can be a first round exit every year?
I mean, the Texans also did let Matt Ryan go 32 of 50. God. 352 yards and a tutty and a pick. But see what they let old dangerous Russ do. 14 of 31. Jesus Christ.
Russ sucks, bro.
He is bad this year. Let's go to a good team. Justin Herbert, 27 of 39, 340, and 2 tutties.
So you think his decision making is holding Malik back?
Josh Jacobs, 20 carries, 143 yards. Derek Carr, 21 of 27, 241. And 1. If he does good against the Texans, bravo. Bravo.
So you're saying right now, if Malik starts and does good about the Texans, it really doesn't matter to you at all?
No.
Not one bit.
Nope.
That's depressing.
Hold on.
That is so.
So let's say Tannehill's high ankle sprain is worse than we thought.
Yes.
He misses the full 4 weeks. If he can go 3-1, I will be like, okay.
I'll do you one better.
If he goes 4-0,
I'll do you one
I'll
better.
pack Tannehill up. But
I'll do
it's
you
not
one
happening.
better. He goes funny. Bro, I'm telling
It's
you.
not happening.
If Malik Willis, let me get close to the camera when I say this, because I want people to take me serious. And I'm not gonna yell, because again, I want people to take me serious. If Tannehill does not go versus the Chiefs, Malik Willis will win a shootout versus Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, where do you even get that? Like, where do you think of that? Just fantasy land?
Yeah.
Because you're sounding real confident, and you ain't seen the man play against starters.
You know the last time I was this confident? when I said Tennessee would beat Alabama.
Wow.
And what happened? Tennessee beat Alabama. I'm not missing
You
this
probably
shit.
also thought Marcus was our franchise guy.
Why are we talking about Why are we talking about so long
I mean,
ago? Why are we talking? I did.
Yeah. I mean, I did too. I mean, number 2 overall, yeah. Jameis is doing better than him at this point.
No, he's
He at least
not.
had more starting role.
Marcus is holding it down in Atlanta. You know what? That's another thing. You Atlanta fans, y'all supposed to be like 0-5, and you're like 2-3. Stop disrespecting Marcus, okay?
You know, I'm grateful.
You're ungrateful. Stop.
We'll take him back.
No,
Let
what?
him hold a clipboard again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. He's playing. He's not playing. He's not playing. Stop being disrespectful.
I'm not going to go
Marcus.
as far to say, though, that I'd rather have Logan Woodside,
No, look, what's not trash.
like, over Malik. Because at least Malik, there's a sense of what if. Logan Woodside, we know what we get from him.
Bleach Young.
Absolutely dog water.
Yeah, Logan sucks.
Hey, he's Mr. Unbeatable, though. Till we drafted somebody. He's holding that clipboard for like 4 years now?
Yeah.
5?
So this is your last chance to.
No.
You don't think Malik's ready?
No. And we'll see that against Houston. Derek will carry us. And the defense. The defense is going to be rock solid.
Oh yeah. Defense is cold. But you heard it here first, folks.
He thinks Malik is going to be some godly dude out there on the field on his first and second NFL starts. What sense does that make?
It doesn't
Who's the
make
last
sense.
person to do that?
I don't know.
Nobody
It
ever?
doesn't make sense. It's not. I'm not here to make sense. I'm here to give you takes that end up being right somehow.
Yeah, this one won't be.
If it's not right, then this will be my
We
first
get
miss.
blown out by the Chiefs like the 49ers did.
It'll be
Except
my-
we're not going to put 20 points up. We'll probably put 7 like we did against the Bills.
It'll be my first miss if this misses, but it's not missing. We're gonna see what he's got. Malik is ready. Malik will carry us past Houston, and then he'll take off versus the Chiefs. But you heard it here first.
I'm just going to keep quiet after that.
This is one of our first major times disagreeing. We don't disagree like that. We've been really waiting to have this debate. We were planning like this epic conversation during the off season, but Tanny has a high ankle sprain most likely. We'll see y'all next time. We're out.